Hola mis amigos, we're making baked pretzel crusted chicken strips. We've preheated our oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, and in a bowl we have 4 eggs, and to that we are going to add 1/2 of a cup of honey mustard, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and 1/2 teaspoon of pepper. And we just want to whisk these ingredients together. You may or may not need to make more of this depending on the amount of chicken that you're working with. I'm going to be using just under 2 pounds of chicken breast tenderloins. Next, we just want to add all of our chicken strips into the egg mixture, and we want to let this marinate for about 15 minutes or so, or at least while you are preparing your pretzels. Next, we want to grind up about 2 or 3 handfuls of pretzels. So you can use a food processor if you'd like, or what I'm going to do is I'm going to just put them into a freezer bag, and then I am going to pound them with the flat end of my meat tenderizer. So I'm just going to get these in the bag and then we will start crushing them up. Okay, so we have about 3 or 4 cups of pretzels in our freezer bag. So now it's time to pound them up. I don't want to hurt your ears with the pounding part, so I am just going to go ahead and get this done and then we will be back. Okay, so our pretzels are nice and crumbled, and you don't have to get it really fine. It's okay to have a few chunks of the pretzels in there. So now what we want to do is we are going to open the bag, and we want to shake in about 1 tablespoon of sugar, and that's just going to help to bring out the sweetness of our honey mustard. We've put some of our pretzels out onto a plate, and we are ready to coat our chicken. I like to use a foam plate for this part so that we can just toss it out when we are finished. So we just want to get a piece of our chicken out of the egg mixture, and what I'm doing right now is I'm just holding the chicken over the egg mixture just to drain it, get off the excess here. And then we want to just drop it right into our pretzels, making sure to coat it completely. And then we're just going to put this onto our baking sheet. So I'm just going to get these all taken care of, and then we will return. We have all of our chicken tenders nice and coated and on our baking sheet that has been lined with a silicone mat. So we are going to drop this into the oven for 10 minutes, and then we will rotate each of the tenders and then cook for an additional 10 minutes, and then we will be done. So we will be back to show you the final result. Baked pretzel crusted chicken strips. Enjoy, and I'll see you at the dinner table.